Elite racing meets fierce rivalry. Welcome to Elite Pinnacle Hub, where Pauline just made Paris history.
So we've got some big names here, really big names. First Diamond League meeting between Paulino and Naser of this season. So in lane 8, Lena Irby-Jackson, mixed 4x4 gold medal winning in the relays in Guangzhou. It's the first Diamond League meeting of the season. There is Bella Whittaker, the in-form athlete, wins in Oslo and Stockholm back-to-back. She has really taken this circuit and this event by storm, perfectly judged, despite in the interview afterwards saying it felt a bit yucky. I think that's a technical term. Salwa Eid Naser, Olympic silver last summer here in Paris, world champion back in 2019. That scorching victory in Kingston, 48.67, still the world lead. Here is the Olympic champion, the world champion, the Diamond League champion. Never lost in Paris. 21, 23 and 24. Can she make it 4 from 4? Amber Anning, the world indoor champion, third in Oslo and in Stockholm in 50 low. So looking for perhaps a little improvement on that. Lika Klaver now has her first individual title. That was on home soil in Apeldoorn in the indoor season. Solid third in Doha, coached by Lauren Mervli. She's in lane 3. Martina Weil from Chile, the South American champion. 2 national records and lifetime bests in her last 2 races, so she's in form too. And a big cheer here in lane 1 for Amandine Brossier, the French champion indoors and out. This is her first race of the season outdoors. And by the way, Marie-Josée Pérec's national record has stood intact since 1996. Women's 400 metres. Well, Naser likes to go out really hard, as she did in Kingston, and make quite the statement. The advantage Paulino has got, of course, is she can see her ahead of her, and at the moment she can see her stretching away. And Naser's made the early running here, already coming up onto the shoulder, just the lightness of touch on the shoulder of Whittaker there, second from left of picture. Paulino a little bit more measured, with Anning still in the running. Klaver also going well in these early stages, but Paulino judges things to perfection. But it's Naser, look at that accentuated style, it's oozing aggression. Come and catch me if you can, she says. Klaver going well as well on the inside, but look for Paulino. Whittaker has gone. Paulino coming back at her, starting to rock and roll. Who's going to get it? Is it Paulino? Is it Naser? It's going to be Paulino. Keep an eye on the clock. It's a new meeting record. She beats her own mark. And once again, the Olympic champion gets the timing right. Really judges it well. Naser, we know she likes to go out like a rocket, and it's great to see. And then she likes to hang on. But on this occasion, she couldn't hang on. And Paulino, goodness me, she had to work hard. But she's got there, and it's a meeting record.
You can see the fatigue written all over Marilady Paulino there. I wonder if she had that world lead of 48.67 in her head as well, and she would have been slightly disappointed to be the wrong side of that. But Paulino, she was really left in the first 200 metres by Klaver, by Anning, by Naser, by all these athletes, but she just seemed to stay calm and find something here in the last 20 or 30. And Naser managed to maintain her form, maintain her composure there really well, but in the end couldn't say on terms of Paulino. And it's Martina Weil of Chile who came through, set a national record, dipping under 50 seconds for the first time.
And that's 3 national records in 3 races.
Oh, wow.
She's in form. But here was the battle, as we predicted. And that's now 11-1 head-to-head record between Paulino and Naser in Paulino's favour. Whittaker sadly fading, maybe just 1 race too many after her success in Scandinavia.
Yeah, that was a shame there. And I think there were a number of races there with some weird pacing. Amber Anning went off a lot harder than she normally does, but she's rewarded with a sub 50 clock in Klaver as well. Very aggressive through the first 200 metres. There's a lot of fast times there behind Paulino. A lot of women doing the best they've done this season so far. And I think that's what we're going to see now as we're into the latter half of June. All these athletes just building towards Tokyo. Not a Diamond League event here, this men's 1500 metres, but
She came, she sprinted, she conquered. For more edge-of-your-seat moments, stay locked on Elite Pinnacle Hub, your trackside ticket to greatness.